Hey guys, girls, how are you doing? Welcome to a late afternoon session of Row. So I was thinking about what if I'm wrong? What if what I say, for example, during this video, what if I change my mind tomorrow or in a week or in a month or in a year? And sometimes this thought keeps me from doing a video that this what if these ideas that I have right now, what if I change my mind and then something else comes to me that invalidates that thought. And then I was thinking, what does it matter? We live in a world of change. You're allowed to change your mind. And because I come from a music background, I was thinking, for example, Sting, uh, the time with Police and the time that he's doing music now, it's his music is so different that imagine Sting would wait and wait and wait and not produce any music because he would think that uh, he would have to wait until until the right perfect moment. But if you sit and hear all his music, it all comes from the same place, from a same place of heart, authenticity. So the whole time, although his music is different, he expresses himself with authenticity. And I think that's the main point here is it doesn't matter if you change your mind, if your ideas change, but the most important thing is to be true to yourself. And when you're true to yourself, then everything else is a variable. So, for example, in the case of Sting, he created such so many different styles of music. His music changed so much, but he was always himself when he created that music. The same thing with having shooting these videos or having an opinion or doing things in your life is about having a point of reference that it's internally driven. That is, for example, in this case, for me would be, yes, I'm doing these videos, but I always strive to be authentic and true to myself. The context might change, so the content, but not the context. So the way, the value that drives those thoughts is the same. It's a value of being authentic, transparent, and true to myself, not having really anything to hide. And you know what they say, the truth shall set you free. From the moment you have nothing to hide, then you have power because nothing can disturb you. You're free of any insecurities. You are just expressing yourself, and that's it. You can only create when you're true to yourself. If you're trying to belong somewhere, and we constantly try to belong somewhere because we're tribe oriented beings, we want to belong to the pack. We are afraid of being abandoned. That's why a lot of times we are afraid to show our real truth because we're afraid of being left out, not belonging. But you cannot have both. You cannot create something original and belong at the same time. You have to create first, and then comes the belonging. Then when people see what you're doing, you give people opportunity to join your cause, to join your truth. That's when you have your that's when you really belong, because you have your own truth, you speak to your own truth, and people want to belong to that truth. So you belong when you speak your truth. It's really dark here. I know you cannot see me really, but that's what I wanted to express today. Be true to yourself, be authentic, listen to your inner voice, and go after that gut feeling and speak that truth that comes from inside of you. Nobody can understand what's inside of you. Not your parents, not your spouse. There's nobody that can really understand what's inside of you. There's a saying that goes like this: he who knows, no explanation is necessary. And he who doesn't know, no explanation will suffice. So follow your inner voice. Give yourself permission to speak your own truth. That's it from my side. Hope that gave you some value. Until next time, keep growing. Ciao, ciao.